Hey. Hey. Hey, welcome to Off the Ranch. Check out this. Jeez. Man, I'm living the high life over here. I didn't even know it. Got in late last night after dark, so I didn't see my view, but I've got a river and a pool and everything. Sweet. From the top, I, Matt Carricker, am a veterinarian, and they make, in Texas at least, I'm sure in most states, they make veterinarians take a certain amount of class every week. No. God, it's too early for me to be talking. Every year, I have to take a certain amount of class, continuing education, every year. And so today I'm knocking out a bunch of it. The thing is like, I also make YouTube videos, and like, you know what's not exciting? Showing a YouTube video of you sitting in class every day. But that's okay, because I don't plan on showing you very much of it, but I'm doing something really cool after class today, and I'm going to bring you along for that. So I'm going to give you a hint. My voice is terrible early in the morning. I'm going to give you a hint of what continuing education is like, and what my super boring day is like. And then there's a balcony here. That's pretty neat.
Not too often do you get all this neatness in one location.
And then tonight, I'll make it worth your while for being here watching this video. That sounds weird. Not like a weird, like, lady of the night kind of way. Water. Oh, no. I am at a hotel that I booked a long time ago, like a month ago. And let me just say, Meredith usually, always does the planning. And I did all this planning by myself. I signed myself up for the conference, and then I signed myself up for the hotel. Thought I could do it. Thought wrong. I was supposed to check in today. Instead, I got here yesterday, and they were like, we don't have a reservation for you starting today. We're going to have to charge you $300 extra. I was like, well, I'm here, so I'm not driving home 4 hours, so might as well just do it. Then I get to the room, and it's like, a little thing of water is $5. $5? And then my parking, I have to pay to park like $18 a day. And then internet in the room is $17 a day. It's not free. Well, it is free if you join their membership club, which I don't know what that means, but it probably costs money. Meredith would have done this way better. I miss you already. You're welcome for not making you come and hang out with me. So it's a pretty day outside. Man, look at this. Look at this wonderful day. And now I have like 2.5 hours before my next class. And I'd have nothing to do. So I think I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna get the best workout ever. So that when I go back home in a couple days, Mary's gonna be like, whoa, what happened to you? In a good way. That sounds like it's gonna be bad, but I mean in a good way. A lot of people, when they're on vacation, and this wouldn't really be considered a vacation, but I'm not at home. A lot of people, when they're in hotel rooms, will use that as an excuse to not work out and eat terribly. And so I feel that way too. I feel like, I have nothing to do. I got no kids, no work. Like, I got a big TV right here. I just lay back and just enjoy like the quiet time. But that's a bad plan. The better plan is to use this extra free time and like no responsibility to make yourself better. Do one thing today that will make tomorrow better than yesterday. And that's not like the literal tomorrow and yesterday. It's like the future versus the past. So like I'm learning, I'm sitting in continuing education, which is, I mean, that is one thing I'm doing to better myself. But I have all this extra time, I might as well do some other things too, like go exercise. I literally have 2.5 hours of nothing to do. Nothing. So I need to make the most of it. Did you guys like the tripod you were on? Check it out. I built this. Pretty impressive. I know, didn't bring my tripod. If you live every day trying to make your future self better than your past self, like in the short term, you won't notice a huge difference, of course. If I go work out right now, tomorrow I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, wow. You won't. But if you do that every day, over time, you will notice a difference. And people will notice a difference. People say, oh, you've been working out? You look extra fit. And you're like, yeah, been working out freaking every day. People say, wow, Matt, I didn't know you knew Spanish. And you're like, yeah, been studying. By the way, I have been studying Spanish. I've been studying every day for a month, and I do not plan to stop. Mary's been doing it as well. The reason we kind of decided to do this and like really try is because Addie, my oldest, is 7, and she is in a Spanish immersion program at her elementary school. We realized if we want Addie to learn Spanish, it would be so much easier if Meredith and I also speak Spanish. And so we decided that this is a good reason for us all to study and learn. Anyway, I kind of got off topic. I just wanted to show you how you can make yourself better fitness-wise and brain-wise, and then there's a million other ways. Your relationships, your bank account. Do something every day that makes tomorrow better than yesterday, and your life will greatly improve. Enough ranting. I am going to warp myself right there. Okay. Here we go. It worked. There's a guy up there that I'm trying to catch up to. He's behind the tree. It's kind of hard. Look, right there. You see him? Oh, it's wet here. It's wet. That guy, my nemesis. I hate that guy. I hate everything about him. He's everything that is wrong with this world. Hello, beautiful day. Got him. Ha! Got him! Stronger tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, like in a few days. I'm gonna be actually more sore and weaker tomorrow, but in a few days it's gonna be worth it. I gotta get cleaned up. I just went to get some lunch and I walked in and ordered, and then I tried to pay with a card and they were like, oh, our card machine is down. And I was like, I have no cash. And I was like, never mind, I'll just go somewhere else. And then this guy walks up, Isaiah, and he said, hey dude, I'm a big fan, I'll buy your lunch. So I wanted to say, Isaiah, thank you for lunch, bro. You the best. Okay, that ends my school for the day. I'm sorry I didn't show you guys more. I'm sure you guys were really wanting to learn about cancer treatment in dogs and cats, and also unblocking blocked urinary tracts in cats and preventing bladder infections. And that's what we learned about today. Good stuff. Very good stuff to know. Just not very exciting to vlog about. But now, I did promise you something exciting. So the company that made my Demolition Ranch rifles, they are located in this town that I am in. And there's a movie coming out. Shoot, I should have looked up the name of this movie. It's the new Bruce Willis movie. Let me look it up real quick. Death Wish is the movie name. It came out either yesterday or today, I think. I'm not really sure. But in the movie, Bruce Willis holds an F1 firearms rifle. And anyway, the company's obviously very excited about that. And so they rented out a room in a movie theater so we can watch the premiere of the movie all together. And they invited me to go since I'm in town. So you wanna go too? We can look at the gun together.
How do you big city people do this every day? I like want to kill everyone out here. I'm sure they're nice people, but they're just in my way and just, I can't do this.
Ugh, that was supposed to take 20 minutes. It said, earlier today when I checked, it said it would take 20 minutes. It took me like 45 minutes because the traffic was crazy. I didn't think about it. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock in like Houston traffic. Here we are, we made it.
First gun?
I made that.
It can be pretty overwhelming at first. Don't worry, I got your back. I'm Bethany.
Definitely hire her.
So, all of our bladed weapons. Behind me on this wall are all of our rifles. Each one comes with a free case and 2 PMags. And if you're right here,
Got signs everywhere.
oh, not used in crimes, obviously. And we can stick it to one side.
I missed all the coolest parts. The movie was awesome, and so is this car. Look at this thing. Lamborghini Aventador. Bum, bum, bum. Don't tell Mayor, I need this in my life. So I wrote them a little note. I'm just gonna leave a little note right here, you know, just in case. When they come back, maybe they'll give me a call. I'm in town for 2 more days, guys, just let me know. Okay, the movie, sorry, my little lens is screwed up because I dropped this camera on the lens the other day. The movie was really good, and I totally messed up the filming. Like, they pushed F1 Firearms, and this was not a sponsored thing. F1 Firearms just kind of lucked into getting their guns into this movie, and they like showed their stickers and said their name out loud in the movie. It was actually really cool and crazy that they got so much of a push. Anyway, if you watch the Bruce Willis movie Death Wish, it's your classic action movie. Like, it was good. Some parts were a little corny, as they all are, but overall it was a fun watch. As you know, I'm friends with these guys. I've hung out with them for the last couple of years because they're in Texas, I'm in Texas, and good group of guys, and it was cool watching the movie. And I wish I could have showed you, like, the first time they said F1, I wasn't filming, and the whole place just went, wow, and everyone screamed, and I totally missed it, but anyway, it was fun. That's it for the day. Tomorrow is another exciting day of going to class all day long. It's hard for me to vlog on days where I'm in class like most of the day, so I kind of have to just film what I can. I hope you guys are okay with that. I just wanted to put out content. I didn't want to disappear for a few days while I do these continuing ed classes. I wanted to still be here. I wanted to still talk to you guys. And I think we might do a little Q&A tomorrow. So if you have Q's, let me know in the comments below, and I'll give you my A's tomorrow. Thanks for watching Off the Rant. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Oh, man. We should have just got 2 ladders, but I'm into it. It felt good.